All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Freedom Fridays, everybody. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited that this week I'm not going to have any technical difficulties because I had all kinds of technical difficulties last week. But it ain't gonna be like that today. So here is what we are going to do. First of all, welcome, 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 welcome. If you are new here, I am Rashidat, your dream strategist, and I help Black women learn how to work less and live more. Because being the workhorse of America is not our ministry. We don't have time for that. Instead, we have amazing lives to live, and I want to help us carve out that life. We get to design it by choosing what we want. And a lot of times we haven't been given the space to really choose that, but I love to help us change that. And I start that process here on Freedom Fridays every Friday by helping you learn how to get more rest and fun in every single week. When we start changing our behaviors, our whole life starts shifting. So there's four steps that we do every Friday to help you do that. Number one is we are going to celebrate our wins. So what are some of the things that you have accomplished from this week? Come on, you got some. We're going to celebrate them. Number two, we are going to look at different rest and fun activities that we can schedule in our week. Like we can actually make time and prioritize them. We prioritized work. Let's prioritize fun by scheduling it. Then we are going to put everything else in our schedule, not because we want to, but because it's still a part of our lives. And then we're going to wind down for the weekend. Um, those are the four steps that we're going to do today. My main goal for you is that doing these activities together, the accountability, all of these things help you get to a place where um rest and fun becomes more of your default, where you really start creating this life that you love because we're doing it together. So I hope it becomes easier to celebrate your wins, easier to schedule rest and fun, easier to say no to things that you don't want to do, and easier to say yes to the things that are for you and help you. So that's what we're about. If you are here, take a second to say hello in the chat so that I could say hello to you. This is a community activity. We get together and we enjoy each other's company. So please know, I'm always excited to enjoy you and to have a good time with you, and vice versa. So, as I said, the first thing that we are going to do as we step into this glorious Freedom Fridays is we are going to start by celebrating our wins. So make sure you share what your wins are in the chat, or if you're watching this on a replay, you could share it in the comments as well. So um, while you're doing that, I am going to think of what my three wins for the week are. I'm going to share my three wins with you. So, one win that I am celebrating from this week is I bought Rachel Rogers' new book. Dang, I don't remember the name of it right now. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it right now. But if you pre-ordered the book, you would be able to join her challenge that she had this week. So I went on and bought the book and I joined the challenge, and it's been so good for me this week. Some of the things that it reminded me to do has everything complements everything that I talk about on the lifestyle side. She's complementing it on the business side, which is a really good reminder for me because as a business owner, I feel like there's an extra tug to work hard, because everybody has made you feel that that's the only way your business is going to survive. It's the only way it's going to actually grow. And she's like, girl, I'm going to show you a different way and I want to help you work it out. And I really appreciated that. So I am celebrating my participation in that challenge this week. It's been really good. And one of the things that she had us do was take an assessment. And y'all, I love an assessment. And this assessment was a couple different categories, but it made the one category that stood out to me was about getting more business besties. I have a couple business besties. It's not always a two-way street. So the things that, beef up your squad and your business squad. And so right now I have two business besties, but she suggests five. And with that kind of community, I am sure that I could find some additional business besties right in that community. So I am extremely interested in participating and getting some more business besties on my squad because that's how um it's one of the ways that we bounce ideas off of each other, and that's so much of what allows our business to grow is when we have that other person that can help us think through things. So yeah, I'm celebrating that. I'm glad I went ahead and bought the book. I'm excited to read it. I'm going to start listening to her podcast more. It was very, very encouraging. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Leslin, so glad you could join today. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for clicking the like button. I appreciate you so that YouTube will share this with other Black women. Yes, yes, yes. So that was my first win, was joining Rachel Rogers' challenge this week and buying her book. My second win is I was already working on this from the YouTube course that I have joined. Um, but I was looking for a video editor and I found the video editor last week. So I narrowed it down to five applicants. We did a test. I chose one applicant out of that. She's in the process of editing a video for me right now, which is super exciting because editing takes so much time and so much work. So I'm really looking forward to getting that off my plate. So that is my second win is that I hired a video editor. And that connects back to some of the things that Rachel Rogers was talking about as well. She was talking about, girl, if you want to enjoy your life, then you got to stop trying to do everything and start taking more things off of your plate. And while I believe that, I needed to start investing, like putting some money behind my business I've been putting money behind my business to get coaching, but now I'm putting money behind my business to invest in people to work with me, to work for me. So that's really cool. That's a huge, huge step for me. I tried to get some people to work with a couple years ago, and I just didn't know how to do the application process and how to do it well. But now I've got that YouTube course really helped me find it, like, gave me the whole process of writing the job description and all of those things and how to do a trial and all of that stuff. So that's amazing. Like, it made it so much easier for me to put that in action. So I'm so excited that I hired my first video editor. She won't edit every single video, but I'm gonna try to have her edit as many as I can, you know what I mean, as I can afford, pretty much. I love it. I love it. So Leslin said, true, hearing it out loud really helps to streamline the thoughts and ideas. It's so helpful when you have you, whether it's me being your coach and helping you streamline your thoughts about your lifestyle and the business you're creating, or or whether it's me having a business coach, because this was the other thing that I enjoyed. When Rachel Rogers talked about who was on her team, she's a business coach, and yet she has a business coach as well. So coaches need coaches too. And so I was very excited about, like, it just, again, like when you hear it out loud and when you hear about what your squad should look like, it was like, oh, yes, you're exactly right. There were a couple more things that I would have had on my squad. Like I need my naturopath, I need this, I need that. So I gotta finish my homework from this week, but it's been a good week. It's been a really good week. Hey Tracy, welcome. So glad you could join today. Yes, how is the baby doing? Hey Megan, how are you today? Tracy said, "Girl, I was late because I'm looking after my kid and my sister's kid. Lord help me." You got a full house today, girl. You got something going on. I love it. Okay, and Leslie's got a couple wins from the week. Yes, tell me. Number one, finish the second children's book and formatting for the upload. Come on. Listen, you said you have now unleashed the beast named Leslin, and I am kicking butt and getting things done. Yes, I love it. That's amazing, girl. You got to start promoting those books. Get them out there. I love it. Number two, I recovered from, I have no idea what, but feeling better. I'm so glad that you're feeling better, or missed you last week. So I'm glad that you're feeling better. And then number three, ready for editing a fantasy novel, girl. How many pages is that? That's gonna be a whole vibe because I'm starting to learn how editing in a book is a beast, but it's beautiful. Like it's so much creativity in it, and it's like taking someone's piece of art, but then helping it bloom and blossom even more, which is so, so cool. So yes, that's a whole vibe. I love that. Yay. So many amazing wins. I love that. I love that. I love that. Congratulations. Okay, yes, if you're here, please take a second to say hello, share your wins as well. Okay, so while you're doing that, let me get my third win. So my third win is, again, I was listening to this challenge this week and I was thinking about how I'm having a bit of bottleneck with uh I getting some of the content out. Like I've been making content, but I haven't been getting it out. And that's partially a bottleneck in YouTube. So I'm working on that with the editor, but I'm having the same bottleneck with social media. So your girl started looking for a VA too. And I was like, wow, I'm getting bold with it, Jesus. Like, I don't know how we gonna manage all of this financially, but I believe it's happening, and I really do believe my business has been surely, slowly but surely, like building, and I'm receiving that, and I'm like, listen, maybe the reason it hasn't grown to the length or to the extent that it could be right now is because I haven't invested in the help. So the girl is investing, I'm investing in help. So I am in the process of vetting a VA. I had like three times as many people apply for that job posting, which is crazy to me. So I whittled it down from I think 22 people to five people that I invited to do the trial test. I pay people for the trial. So they're gonna have some test content to they're gonna have some stuff they're gonna have to do for that test. Um, and that puts a little pressure on me because I have to make sure I have enough content set up for them to be able to do the test. But it's still good. I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be really good for me. And it's going to give me more room for the rest and the fun that I need. It's going to give me more room. I'm in a season of needing more rest and fun than I've had in the past. Definitely needing more. And that's okay. That's a beautiful thing, and I'm needing more space to just sit and think. Like I like to daydream and write a little bit, and daydream and write a little bit, and I really haven't had enough. I've had some, but I haven't had enough time to do that. Has anybody else felt like that? Like there's so much to get done that you make time, and the 5 minutes was good at the beginning. 5 minutes of rest was good at the beginning, but now it's time to grow. So I obviously give more than 5 minutes. I love my slow mornings every day. I give time for my lunch. I do time in the evenings. My weekends, though, I'm trying to get more time on my weekends. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, yeah. So this is the beautiful thing that I think happens with Freedom Fridays, and then also with having other pieces of content that help remind us to give ourselves permission, especially as business owners. So when you start with Freedom Fridays, you start with maybe just 5 minutes a week. of more rest and fun. Then I hope that you double that to 5 minutes twice a week, to tripling that to 30 minutes a day, to 30 minutes, like let it grow in you until you're like, oh, I really do get a lot of rest and fun. And I still get a lot of things done, but I can prioritize getting rest and fun and getting things done rather than trying to do everything. Cause I don't want to do everything. I'd imagine you don't want to do everything either. Let's stop doing everything. The things that we could take off of our plate. Oh, that was another good part of the conversation. Leslie said that's a great way to make to take more things off your plate so that you can be creative. Exactly. That was exactly what she was saying. She was saying, because a lot of people in there are moms. I'm not a mom. But if I was a mom, I've seen my best friend do laundry. If I was her, I would be sending the laundry out every week, and then I would be having my kids put the laundry away. I would not be doing that laundry every week. Um, Luckily, I don't have a lot of laundry because if I did, I would send it out. But trust and believe, I sure enough would. But cooking is one of the things I hate. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Cooking is one of the things that take a lot of time, and I'm not passionate about it right now. I don't. It feels more like a chore, and there will come a time where it feels less like a chore. But right now, it's better for me to buy prepped meals because it takes it completely off my plate. All I have to do is warm up my meal, get my protein smoothie, have my snacks ready, and I'm good to go. I'm not spending hours on cooking. So that's another thing that I've taken off my plate. There was something else. I can't remember what the other thing was, but I'm excited about how video editing and this VA is going to help take some things off my plate. And trust me, once you start, there's no going back. You just got to figure out how to make it work. And I'm going to figure out how to make it work. So I'm looking forward to it. Come on, Tracy. Let me see what your wins are, girl. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, wins number one, I celebrated my anniversary on Tuesday. So, I went out with the husband. I mean, I guess that works. The hubby. That's beautiful. I love that. I hope it wasn't too cold, but either way, I know you were fly, girl. I love it. Happy anniversary. Then number two, on our anniversary, we decided to attend a business workshop, and it was mind-blowingly so good. Ooh, who was the business workshop by? I would love to know that because I would be so interested in listening to it too. Tell us, share, share, share. I was just talking about business besties, so come on, share the love, okay? I'm into it. And then number three, it had the ideas flowing. Yes, let all the ideas, let the creativity flow. Because I mean, here's the thing, the more that we work, that stifles so much of our creativity. I like to call it my dreaming gland, like it's this little muscle in the back of my head, like it dries up when I don't allow it to work, when I don't allow the dreams to flow, when I don't allow the ideas to flow. And so I got to make space to be watering that thing and let it get flowing again. So, yes, I'm all about it. Let the ideas flow, be in spaces that help the ideas to flow, all of those good things. Yes, I love it. Okay. Tracy said, would recommend if you have a small business to apply for grants. I completely get that. I think I have found that most grant places are not looking for lifestyle brands. That has been my experience over the last 6 years. I'm not saying that none of them do, but I have found that grants, I mean, they're competitive for sure, hands down. So, I'm not against it by any shape of the imagination, but we've also tried grants for both of our businesses, and we haven't been successful yet. I do say yet, not ever, but yet. I do believe it's coming. So, yeah, go for it. For sure, go for it. And yet for me at this point, I have found that um I'm not gonna let a lack of grants keep me from doing what I gotta do or slow me down from doing what I gotta do. So that's where I'm at with it right now. But thank you for the like. I appreciate that. So that YouTube will show this to more people. Come on. Um, okay, Tracy said Bill Walsh. It's a scale pitch. It's a sales pitch, but you get good ideas from him. Yes, come on. That's right. That's the best place to get good ideas is when you're in a good pitch. You say, "Oh, hold on. What did they do? Let me figure out how to emulate what they did." I love it. Oh, I'm trying to write it down. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, Leslin said that has also been my experience. They do not, in general, support most lifestyle creative brands. Yeah, and it's funny, even for grants, you would think that they would be more interested in lifestyle brands um to help balance the support that like a scale business would get, because the scale business, their whole intent is to put as much money back into the business to grow it as fast as they can to sell it as an asset, whereas a lifestyle business, their intent is not to sell their business. It is to be able to provide a service and make enough money to pay for their lifestyle. So it's not about selling the business as much. And so you would think that a grant would want to help that kind of business be able to create small lifestyle businesses that can serve families and carve out their own American dream. But this is how they ain't for us, and they ain't about us all getting the American dream, because that's not how they're set up. So I'm not saying that none of them are set up that way. I'm saying I've seen that a lot. That's what I'm saying. And I also have belief that there's still possibility, but I also think it takes you being at a certain place in your business. And a lot of times they don't want beginners. They want people that have already proven that they've made money. And so again, like you've got to stick through it long enough to be able to get to the point where someone sees the value in your business. And the way that they generally see the value in your business is after you've started making money. And a lot of us want to try to go after grants before we started making money, and they don't do it that way. So it's possible, and I'm getting to that place where for both businesses that I have, the product-based business and for this coaching business, that I'm at a place where I can start applying for grants and having more to show for it. So yeah, that's a whole conversation, y'all. I'm gonna stop rambling about that and see what else y'all got going on. But I love it. Balancing faith and life. Hello, welcome. It's so nice to have you here. You're not like, girl, you are right on time. Thank you for coming. It's so nice to meet you. Yes. Hey, Katrina. It's so nice to have you here. Welcome. Come on. Wait, are you awake right now in Kuala Lumpur? Because it's midnight, girl. Go to bed. What you doing? Tracy said, "Oh, girls, I listened to the panel on Wednesday, and DEI is going to be a big issue for the Black and Brown community. I was so pissed off on Wednesday. Sorry, had to share. Girl, I can only imagine how pissed off you were. It literally just made the goosebumps on my scalp stand up. I'm not even playing. Like I literally just felt it. I haven't watched. It's crazy. I had a conversation with Marissa Price on Wednesday, and she was like, "Girl, I don't even know." And I said, "If I'm gonna be honest, I haven't turned the TV on, and anytime there's a TV on, I walk out the room because I don't have I don't have the space for that right now." I remember I was dating the guy that I was dating when the election happened, and he couldn't understand why I cried, like cried when they announced that Trump had won, because he's like, it's not going to be that big of a deal. And I'm like, That means you are oblivious to what's about to happen. Thank you for the like, I appreciate it. And he couldn't get it. He didn't get it. So I had to break it down to him another way. I said, "Now this is graphic, but I know that y'all can handle this. So bear with me." This was the only way that I could get it through his head. I said to him, "Listen, thank you for the like." If you weren't snipped, like if you didn't have a vasectomy, thank you again for the like. If you didn't have a vasectomy and they took away abortion, I would have a stronger pause to have sex with you because I'm not about to get stuck with your baby boo. And he was like, oh, yeah, because women are being affected by these laws, but men aren't realizing how it's affecting us. Wow. It takes away so much of our choice. And that's just an example. That's not even getting, that's for all women. That's not even bringing it down to how it affects brown and black women even more deeply than that. He didn't get it. And he was a black man. He didn't get it. So, all of that to say, I can only imagine how upset you are. How upset you are. And I feel for you. I'm sorry. I wish I had something better to say. I don't. Yvonne said, so true. As a grant writer, people are always coming to me before doing the work. They are so disappointed when I tell them how it works. Yes. This is a hard lesson because a lot of us think that grants are supposed to help us when we don't have money and when we're at the beginning and when we are trying to figure things out and when we're trying to get started. But a grant is only going to help you after you've started making traction. That's it. That it's not gonna help you any other time. That grant, they still wanna know that you're going to use this money well, and you have no proof that you're going to use this money well until you started making money. It sucks, and it's also the reality. So listen, listen. But let me tell you this, when I do get to the place where I can start applying for grants, Imma call you up, Yvonne, come help a girl out. It is a big deal, Tracy. So much of what's going on right now is a big deal. If like now more than ever over the next 4 years, getting together with our community, reminding ourselves to take time for rest and fun, getting our specific squad together that can help us grow in our business, um, can share different hacks, can give us like help each other grow and pull each other up together. This is so important for this year and this next 4 years. And here's the other thing about that. While I really think this 4 years has the ability to be lows of lows for our country, Black women, for us, I want this to be a high of highs. Because when things get that low, we shine. And not trying to help them do what they do. I want us to shine for each other, for us, for ourselves. I want us to be put. I hope this brings us closer together. I hope you see a black woman on the street and dap her up like, come on, my sister. I hope you see other black women in their business and you buy from them. I hope we do those kind of things because it is a big deal and it's really going to be left to us. But I'm gonna stop ranting. You know I get excited. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. So Katrina said, I am in KL. I'm in Stephanie and Rashida's challenge this week. It starts at 3 a.m. for me. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy. Well, I am glad that you're awake and I hope that I can help you stay awake. I think we could get you very close to 3 because it usually takes us about 2 hours to do this. I'm glad you got a chance to join, but I hope you get some real good sleep after that challenge, girl. Oh my word. Oh my word. So blocked, huh? Yeah, listen. Yes, come on. You got me. I appreciate that, sis. And listen, I pay. I ain't playing the game. I believe in paying people. I was telling the girls earlier that I have been um taken applications for 2 positions, 1 for a video editor and 2 for a VA. And the ones that I've gotten to the final round, I've paid them to do a test. Because I think that's only fair. And I think that people do better work and they value you as an employer more when you do those things. And I'm paying them the rate, like I'm finding these people on Upwork. So it's worth it. Like it's their rates are amazing. And so yeah, I've been listen, I'm not trying to get over on anybody. I don't the barter system has its value, but I don't think we should do that that often. I think pay your friend her wage, whatever she asks for, and let her pay you whatever she asks for. Whatever you ask for. Let it be that way, okay? Um because just the fact of somebody paying you starts to change something chemically in your mind that people do value you, that people do value your work. I remember the first time my best friend paid me for coaching sessions back in 2019. It was one of the things that helped me keep going, that helped me kept going. Like, so pay your friends, like pay them. Okay? That's it. I'm done. Yes, girl, the struggle is real. I know that struggle is real if you up in Kuala Lumpur. The only good thing about that is, Malaysia, Thailand, Cambodia, them people like to be up in the middle of the night because it's too hot during the day. So hopefully there's all these parties going on and you just in addition to this one, it's all helping you stay awake tonight. That's what I hope for you. I love it. I love it. Okay, Leslie said, agree. Pay your people what they are worth. Don't sully the friendships. Right. And here's the thing, a lot of us aren't trying to sully the friendships, but we don't think about it. Let me give you a prime example. I was talking to that same best friend, and you know what's interesting to me? Now that she's become a service provider, she had someone come to her and ask her why her prices were the way that they were. And she wanted to know how I would answer that. And so I gave her an answer, but in her own reflection, she realized that she had been that person before, that she had gone specifically to small businesses. And because they were small businesses, she thought it was okay for her to ask for a discount or to try to negotiate the price. And now that the shoe is on the other foot, she's like, "Oh, that actually really doesn't feel nice. And I won't do that anymore." And she said, "Well, let me give a caveat. I won't do that to a small business anymore. But like an Apple or somebody, I'm gonna be looking for my discounts," which I'm not mad at that. I get that. But somebody's small business, their service, their lifestyle business, especially when they're trying to grow it so that they can prove that they can use the money well so that they can get a grant, all of these things we've been talking about, like pay them. And I know we don't talk about that enough, so I'm glad we're getting a chance to talk about it today. Yes, yes. uh Katrina said, yes, the party is in the living room. Come on. Do it, girl. Let's do a little dance for you. We'll play some music in a little bit. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. Did everybody share their wins? If not, take a second to share your 3 wins from the week, whatever you're celebrating. Even if what you're celebrating is that you get out of bed this morning, or if you're celebrating hiring somebody like I'm celebrating, whatever it is, share your wins. We always love to celebrate you because you're taking time to celebrate yourself. You deserve to be celebrated. Come on. Or Rashidat will sing for us. I do sing for us sometimes. I don't know what the heck I would sing today. So you know how to spell. It's just trying to type fast. Cause I know it's hard trying to type when you feel like the whole conversation will be on to the next topic. I got you. Katrina said, I'm their next 3 clients challenge, so I can appreciate what you just said. Yes. Yes. That's another thing, like, because we're going into these, so many of us are coming into businesses, okay? Pay your friends. Pay your friends. Pay your friends because it helps your friends start to believe in their businesses. Hmm, that's a whole nother story. If nothing else, we as Black women, one of the things that Rachel Rogers, I was in her challenge this week, she said, what's the difference between us and the people that have made tons of money? They've been taught to believe that they will succeed, and we've been taught to believe that we won't succeed. In order for us, and listen, I need to say that again. They've been taught that they will succeed, and we've been taught that we won't succeed. In order for us to start changing that in our mind, it starts with things like, wow, my friend paid me for my course. They didn't just ask me to tell them all the things about it for free over dinner. They paid me for it. And even if they didn't finish it, they paid me for it. Come on, pay your friends. I remember my best friend when she started making handbags, she made the most beautiful handbags, and she's so particular about the leather. I paid that woman $250 for the handbag, but it was worth it, let me tell you. Not just because it was my best friend, but because the bag was fly. Pay your friends. Pay your friends, okay? Don't try to get over. Okay, I'm good. Yes, the challenge is amazing. You know, I did the get your next three clients challenge in either August or September. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So worth it. So worth it. So glad you're doing it. You'll enjoy it even if it's at 3 a.m. in the morning. Lord have mercy. That is commitment. Come on, child. Listen. And when you ready to get on somebody's channel, let me know. Oh, which reminds me. Another one, I am transitioning. I want to do all of my interviews specifically in like a video podcast format. So I'm still going to do it on YouTube. So if anybody is looking to do um a collaboration with me, it's kind of on pause right now because I'm trying to get that set up. But I've already got the name for the podcast. I'm trying to get the details all figured out. I'm really excited about it. I feel like it's really going to round out this ecosystem a little bit more. So get excited about that. I'll share more as I got more details. But yes, let me know what we're gonna talk about when you come to be on my podcast. Okay. Okay. All right. Yvonne said, when sent a cold pitch for content marketing before I came here. That's all I got. Been a rough week. Hey, listen, your win is that you're here. I hope you're smiling. Listen, let me help give you a smile. But yes, congratulations on sending that pitch. Come on. I love that. Yes. Thank you for the like. Come on. We got all the celebrations up in here. I love it. Tracy said, preach. Yes, Hunty. We were preaching over here. Yvonne, girl, that is a huge win to me. I agree. That's a huge win. A huge, huge win. Because why give the money to people you don't know? Exactly. Right. Why go buy from somebody down the street that you saw on the internet that does the exact same friend that does the exact same thing that your friend does, but for whatever reason, you think you should trust them more because you don't know them or because they don't look like you? Let's stop playing that game now. Listen, we got to heal them Jim Crow laws. We got to heal those effects of Jim Crow and start buying from each other. Listen, a whole nother conversation. Let me keep on track today. Hey Keena, so glad you joined today. Keena said we are the most educated demographic in the US. We about to be the richest. Come on, I claim that. We about to be the richest demographic with Black women unity and recirculating our time and energy amongst ourselves. Yes, yes, I claim that. Everybody put your hands out and claim that. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, Keena, you better preach right now. Yes, Hunty. Yes, that part. Yes, Katrina's win, attending a 3 a.m. Zoom call every day this week, and you still survived. Listen, pat yourself on the back, Katrina. You deserve that, Hunty, because 3 a.m. I'm worth nothing at 3 a.m. Maybe after I went to sleep, I'm actually good when I first wake up, but man, I don't know how you still awake right now. Ooh, Lord. Yes, good. I'm glad. All the smiles for you. I'm glad it made you smile. Katrina's second win. Closed all of my activity windows, off the activity rings this week. Come on. Get boo. You out there getting it moving. And it's warm out there too. You're getting the sun and the sweat. All of that is good for the body. Yes, hunty. Yes. Yes, and all the love. Katrina says, yes, cuz nah, sister. Yes, that is a win. That is a huge, huge win. Yes, I love it. Okay, so here's where we are now. You could keep sharing your wins in the chat, but now it's time. If you are ready to let me know you have celebrated or you have prioritized rest and fun in your calendar, then I need you to hit the chat with your hashtag sticker so that you can get your sticker for the week. Okay? Yes. So how do you get a sticker? It's very simple. If you have prioritized at least anytime this week you said, listen, I'm going to sit still for me. I'm going to take some time for me. Anytime this week that you've done that, you get a sticker. I don't care how long you did it. I don't care how many times you did it. I just want you to know that I am applauding you for prioritizing rest and fun. And I hope that that continues to grow every single week for you. But today, you started with what 30 seconds. It's still worth it. Hashtag sticker for it. Okay. And then I'm going to get the chart out and I'm going to give you a sticker because everybody likes getting stickers. And I love giving stickers. Can you tell? I love it so much. It's my favorite thing in the world. I wish I could do snapping fingers, but I guess I'll do I love it. Yes. I wish I could do the snapping fingers, but I guess I'll do the claps for all of us and our wins. Here, I'll do some claps, I'll do some snaps, all the things for you. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, ladies. So proud of us for all of that time, all of that rest and fun, all of that celebration of ourselves that we've been doing this week for this week. I love it. Yes, Tracy. And the stickers are coming in. I love it. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my window out so that we can start tracking it. All right. So, oop, that's all right. But that's still gonna, oop, no, stay there. Here, 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 here. Okay, so while I'm getting this set up, if you have not yet downloaded your activities guide of all the different rest and fun activities that we have compiled together as a community, then you want to go ahead and head to freedomfridays.yourdreamstrategist.com/activities and download this worksheet. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit more about it in a minute, but let's give out some stickers. Okay, so I got my little chat box open over here. I'm gonna filter on hashtag sticker. Okay, Leslin got a sticker, Katrina got a sticker, Meg got a sticker, Tracy got a sticker. Come on, let's start giving out stickers. Okay, that's the wrong check-in day. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, I need to fix this because this is going to go through the first quarter. So this is going to go all the way until March 31st. And for all of the weeks that you get a sticker, you get entered into a drawing. And I think I'm gonna do something interesting for the drawing. Maybe like a gift certificate for a massage, but I want to make sure I might not choose until I know where you are in the world because I don't want you to be like in Malawi and can't use it. So I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm it's gonna be like $100 towards a massage or $100 towards getting your nails done or $100 towards something like that. I haven't figured out what it's gonna be, but every week that you get a sticker, you're getting another entry towards that drawing that's going to happen the last Friday of the quarter. Okay. All right. So let's pick oh, I need to pick a new sticker for this week. What should the sticker be? Let's do a chest piece. No, let's do the hands. The heart hands. Okay. I might have did I do that already? I don't know. I didn't do it already this time. So let's use it. Oh, ah, here we go. So everybody, let me start getting the stickers right now. So there's a sticker. Megan's getting a sticker. Tracy's getting a sticker. I gotta go in order so I don't miss anybody. Katrina, yeah, added Katrina to the list. Listen, Katrina, Michelle. Let's see. Copy avatar, paste. Now it always, I gotta find, that's okay. I'm gonna do it like this for right now. And then I'll go back and fix that later. And then let me see. Yvonne. Yvonne, I got you on here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, did I put that? Okay, wait. I didn't do Katrina's actual sticker. There we go. So that was Katrina's, and then Yvonne's right here. Leslin. Um, where you at? Leslin's right here. I got Tracy already. Let me make sure. Okay, Leslin, Yvonne, Katrina, Meg, and Tracy. I love it. Y'all, if you're not already on the list, you can get on the list. Like, that's not a problem. I'm quite happy to add you to the list. So yes, get on the list. Get more rest and fun. Get stickers for getting more rest and fun. I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anybody in the chat. Um, okay. Let me see. Katrina said, you know, your voice sounds just like my friend Ebony. Y'all laugh and everything. Hey, I love it. That means she's a good time because I love to laugh. And people generally like my laugh. You know, some people have annoying laughs. I usually get compliments on my laugh. So I receive that. Yay, balance and faith in life. This is the first time you got a sticker. I love it. Yay for getting more rest and fun in your week. I'm so excited for you. I was so excited to give you a sticker. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get the picture, copy. I love it. Yes. Even if y'all can't join live, you can always go on the replay of Freedom Fridays and do hashtag sticker. Even if you only watch that part of the video, it's okay. Okay, still, you can always get your sticker. Get your sticker, please. Go on it, even if you're joining me for the replay, you can still do that. Okay. I will acknowledge it because at the end of the day, I really do want to encourage and positively reinforce that I'm so proud of you for getting more rest and fun in your week, for making time for prioritizing you. You deserve a sticker for that. Okay. All right. Yes. Um, you met her. Oh, that is right. Oh, you know what? I need to find her information. Yes. I need to find her information. I gotta think about where I put it. I think it's in my iPad somewhere. Excuse me. Yes, I'm gonna have to get connected back with her. Listen, she could be another good business bestie. Listen, I'm looking for it. I need to put out a whole post looking for business besties. Who's down? Okay, thank you so much for telling me that y'all get a sticker for this week. I hope you are taking a second to pat yourself on the back. I hope you're proud of yourself because we are all proud of you. So receive all of that. Receive all of that blessing. I've been reading this book called Mastery of Love. It's all Toltec wisdom, so it's like old wisdom, and it talks about self-love. And as I was reading it, it talks about a lot of deep things, let me just be honest. But forgiveness and self-love being the key to truly enjoying life. So it made me start thinking like, well, what exactly is self-love? And what are the things about myself that I need to be more intentional about loving? And it made me think about how as a kid I was told that I couldn't process my emotions, that I couldn't cry. And I'm making space to love that about myself, that I have a boisterous personality. I am learning, I mean, I don't hate it about myself, but I'm learning to love it even more. Like just allowing all of those things to continue to grow and bloom. And I feel like it's that flower where the leaves, the petals are just opening up and you're just seeing this beautiful blossom, which is why I love having um flowers all over everything that all over all of my design stuff. So yes, maybe I'm just sharing that because it was a thing for me. Okay. I love it. Yes, she seems like good people. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited to meet her. Okay, and hang out with her. All right. So, like I said, if you haven't downloaded the worksheet, you could download it. It's completely free. That's going to put you on my email list. So you'll also get my weekly newsletter and occasional and opportunities to get insider information for other things that I have coming out as well. So this list is a fierce Black woman's activities guide to rest, radiance, and fun. Y'all helped me create such an amazing title and beautiful cover for this. Thank you so much. I love it. So there's so many different rest and fun activities. If there's any new rest and fun activities that I should add to the list, go ahead and drop that in the chat. If you try something different and you like, y'all gotta try this, let us know. Maybe it's longboarding, maybe it's hammocking, maybe it's taking time to be by the water and just sit there. Because we don't swim. I had to learn how to enjoy the beach because I didn't know how to enjoy the beach. I wasn't getting in the water, but I had to learn. So what I learned, and I learned this when I was living in Costa Rica, what the ticos and ticas will do. They will sometimes just go stand in the shallow. But the other thing they'll do is they'll come sit where the water just brushes up, like where the waves brush up, and they just sit there with their hats on and their friends and their drinks, and they just drink. They just have a good time. They just chat it up. And I was like, this is the best way for me to enjoy the beach. Like I was getting enough water that I wasn't too hot, but I was enjoying the conversation. I was enjoying the sound of the water in the background. I had to learn how to enjoy the beach, y'all. Like that's what it was for me. So, yes, if you're learning something like that, that's like, this is a new way to experience and to find rest in something that you've never experienced it but like that before. Share that with us so we could try it too. Okay. Yes. She grows in Greenville. You get your sticker. Yes, it was beautiful. Yes, it was so beautiful. Yes. Hey, so glad you're here, Michelle. Okay. So, yes, if you have any other rest and fun activities that you want to share with us, share it. How sway. I'm a Umoja baby. Needed. Come on. Yes. It was it once I got that, because we went to the beach a lot when I lived in Costa Rica, because it was towards the end of the pandemic. And that was pretty much, we went from the house, and Costa Rica's rules were more strict. Like they had curfew and all of that stuff. So either we were in the city and we were pretty much in the house, or we were at their family's beach house and we were at the beach. And so we went to the beach so much, and I was like, I have to learn how to enjoy this. But hanging out with them really changed the beach for me. Like I love it so, so much. I'm telling you, when I'm ready to move my tiny house, I'm moving it to somewhere where I can get to the beach super easy. Okay. Putting it on a barge. And right now the idea is to send it to Curacao. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, let me go ahead and get Michelle stick up in here. I know I got you. Here you go. Here you go. Get your sticker, girl. I got your sticker. Yes. Yes. All right. So, like I said, you could download this list. I am working with my friend to make these into cards. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So, I'm very excited about sharing this all with you, but you can always just download the worksheet. Okay. All right. She Grows in Greenville said, went to a museum. Oh, went to the Museum of Design in Atlanta this week, and it was amazing. An exhibit uh, on the way type affects movements. Yes, yes, because lettering on in graphic design, especially because I know you like interior book design, man, it makes such a difference. And homage to MLK. Yes, this was a good week to go, especially anti the inauguration. Listen, we ain't even gonna get at not no more energy. And then and Black Voters Matter was there too. Wow. So many good things going on. I love it. Tracy said, wait, on the list, do we have give ourselves a facial? I thought we did, but let me double check. I thought we did. Yes, we do have facials on the list. We have facials. Maybe I need to say give ourselves facials. I could say either way, but facials are on the list. Yes, thank you. Yes, I'm looking forward to the cards too. I just talked to my friend about she was saying, "Well, do you want each card to have a different design on the background?" And I said on the back, and I said, "No, I want all of the cards to look the same because the goal is that you pull the cards out, you put them down on the table face down so you can't see what they are, and then you just pull a card and you have to promise yourself that you're going to do whatever is on the card." And talk about getting yourself to do something different and for rest and fun. And so you pull out the card and you see what it is. So we've already been brainstorming how we're going to do it. I'm very, very excited about it. It's going to be a good time. So, yes, yes, yes. All right. So I told you about the worksheet. I told you about rest and fun activities. Um, that adds MM. Tell me what that means. I missed that one. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. Yes, good. Okay. So now, if you have a hard time figuring out where the heck am I going to do some of these rest and fun activities, remember one of my favorite places to do is go to Eventbrite. And here's the thing, this is one of the good emails to be on because once you start looking for things that you like and you have a profile, Mad Mouse will, oh, no, not Mad Mouse, excuse me, Eventbrite will send you different activities that are similar to the things that you've already done. And so if you were looking for silent book clubs, it's going to start sending you emails. And why do sometimes you think, oh, I don't want those emails. But here's the thing, that means you don't have to research rest and fun activities to do. It's going to send it right to your email. Now that simplifies so much of the work for you. All you have to decide is when you open the email, do I like that activity? Oh, yeah, go ahead and put that on my calendar. No, that ain't my thing. I don't want that one. And you can pick and choose, but it came directly to you. Doesn't that make it so much more simple? Yes. Let the algorithms algorithm for you. Okay? Let it algorithm for you. You know what? I believe that it is. But you know what? The other, ooh, where's this one? Where's this one? Charlotte? No, that's trap music. I mean, that's fine. That wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for the Silent Book Club. Is this one in Charlotte? Is this one in Charlotte? Ooh, it is in Charlotte. Let me keep that one open. Let's see if there's Silent Book Club, or let's see if there's Eventbrite in Koala. Kuala. Yes, girl, look, it came up immediately. Silent Book Club. Now, there might not be a silent book club in Koala, but there's some other things in Kuala Lumpur. So here, let me just take that off and hit it again and see what things come up. 7-day podcast challenge, $9. You can listen, watch and stop mansplaining. Stop the mansplaining. I'm about that life because I can't stand when somebody mansplains to me. Um, all of these are in Kuala Lumpur, girl. Yes. Language exchange, young IT professionals meetup. Um, Leadership secrets? Yes. So listen, that's the other thing that I like about Eventbrite. You can find activities all around the world. And then again, let the algorithm to you, okay? You don't have to go looking for it. Get a membership. I should probably be an advocate or an affiliate for them because I'm always telling y'all to go check it out, but it's fine. Hopefully you're getting free activities anyway, but still. The other one is meetup.com. I'm all about that too. Let's see if what they got in Kuala Lumpur for meetup. Koala, listen. They got connections all around the areas, okay? Bouldering. I don't even know. Oh, it's like wall climbing. My goodness, that would be interesting. That's in Kuala Lumpur. Language exchange is another one. Some kind of learning and experience. A walking club. That'll be fun. Goal to get 5,000 steps. Absolutely free dance classes, bachata. Oh, kizomba. I love kizomba, y'all. Go do some kizomba. I love salsa and bachata as well. I already know how to do those. I'm learning how to do kizomba. So, yes, go do those. So, yes, there's if we can find activities in Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia on the other side of the world, then there are rest and fun activities for you to do here within your budget as well. The other thing this week, I was talking to one of my clients, and she said, you know what it is? I realized that I got to get a life. And I said, yes, that's what I'm trying to help you do. Because here's what it is, we get so used to going to work and just coming home. We make dinner or we buy trash dinner on the way home. We come home, we watch some TV, we go to sleep, we get up and we do it all over again. And then occasionally on the weekends, we might go do something. I'm not saying you got to go introvert, or excuse me, I'm not saying you got to go extrovert, but do something that brings you life. Whatever it is that brings you life. If you just got to go sit out and lay in the sun, then go do that. Okay? That's what when you think about what does it look like to get a life, answer that question today. Like take a little bit of time to journal. What does it look like for me to get a life? And not a life around my husband, not a life around my kids, not a life around my family, a life for you. What do you need? Okay? Okay. I'm done. Okay, Yvonne said, well, if you're looking for a book club, you all are invited to join the Read and Wander Viral Book Club hosted by Kiyoka and moi. Yes, you right. You definitely do have that. I most definitely need to get on there. Come on. I definitely you right, for sure. So make sure y'all subscribe to Yvonne's channel for her virtual book club as well. Okay? All right. So now that we've got some rest and fun activities, viral, virtual. I knew you meant virtual, but it's gonna go viral too. Listen, I claim all of that for you. So yes. Now that we have pulled some rest and fun activities, now it's time to schedule them in our calendar. Go and schedule them. Like I'm gonna go back and look for this silent book club right now and get myself some tickets and put it on my calendar. So you are going to have 25 minutes for you to go ahead and set up your schedule at Rest and Fun for just for next week. You don't have to do it for the next month, just for the next 7 days from today till next Friday. Okay. Another thing that you could work on, getting ready to go emails. Y'all would be so proud of me. I had over 1,000 emails. I am down to 21 emails and only two of them are unread. I am so proud of myself. Clean out your emails, all of those things. So that's what we're getting ready to do during this time. Okay. You'll be able to see me doing those exact tasks while it's on my screen. And yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, and I'm gonna put a little background music on for you. Okay. All right. Let me get that started here. Okay, good. It's playing. Can we get a like to the virtual, a link? Okay, so let me see this. Summer book hub. This is in the way. Oop, this is not. mm, Reserve a spot. Yes, reserve my spot. Let me log in. Sign in with Google. Yes, keep me updated on more events. February. Oh, good. That's right before I go to Mexico. Okay, so then that should go to my email. That's not yet, but that's still good. That's okay. Um, more events, chicken and beer. I'll be in Mexico. I'm gonna miss that one. Ooh, silent book read. Which this one? This one is tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wait, that says the 15th, the 20. Oh no, the 25th. Yes, the 25th. Gibson Mill Market. I don't want the Concord. Okay, that one's too far. Not gonna go to that one. Okay. I can close all of these windows. Um, make sure. I don't think it'll share on your chat. Uh, make sure it has the HTTPS. If not, if it doesn't work, you want to. Okay. Oops. So then, video editing. This is on Sunday. Yes. Okay. So then, let me look at the for next week. I need to do video editing. Do the worksheets for tomorrow. Those are today. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Go to my calendar. And it's PRTA. That's what I'm gonna do here. This event. This event. That's okay. So it's not actually gonna be there. Oh, okay, let's use that day. 3, 12. Okay, got a couple next week. And then, oops. Yes. Going to shorten up. Oops. Delete this tag. This here. Delete this tag. That goes there. And that goes there. And then I'll come over here at that time. Dang it. Oh no, no, it's fine because I could do that from. Okay, what is this? Okay, go back. So this is going to happen. I just can't move this, but and then this. I'll delete this. These are gonna get scheduled. So excited about that. Okay, this. And then, okay, good. To open this, delete this tag. Not technically the moves up there. Okay. Hmm. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. I have one early morning next week, which is nice. Wait for those to move. That's gonna move all the way till 4. So this is gonna come like this. When that refreshes. Okay. Next week. Okay. Yeah. Delete. Yes. Yes. Okay. So that means we have that time, but the rest of us is going to be. Okay. Let me see. Yvonne, did you send that to me? Book club. Oop. Oh, let me fix that right now. Mm, Can't do it. So 115. 115, 215. this is right now. Confirm. I'm already, but you just said you didn't book it. So then what you doing? What? Okay. Okay. So that's good to know. So we might have some technical difficulties. No, because I should be me. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. 1:15 to 1:30. Me? No. 1:15 to 1:45. That's me. Yes. Okay. We're good. Yes. Silent book club. Go to my tickets. Add to iCal. Add to my calendar. Oh, I got it on there twice now. Sorry. Twice is better than that. Yeah. The post is better time. Okay. We'll check her question. Okay. We'll see about her. um, okay. Is there anything else that I need to schedule? What is my main objective for next week? Oh, let me look in. To look and click on. Yes, for next week. Video. Okay. I need to get those done. I need a weekly page that allows me to do that. Let me check. Oh, okay. And I just need to. Okay. In the virtual world. Okay. The details for uh, start posting. Mm, mm, true. True. Use defer and descript. I need to create multiple. Let me see. Undo. Where's the multiple? No, I don't want to be an editor. I want, oh, aspiring editors. Yes, we do need editors, but I don't want to be an editor. If you want to become a podcast editor, if you want to start a podcast, if you, okay, let's see. Find your editor, which is great. I know that they had something. Um, services, let's see. I'm gonna do production services. There was something else. Oh, let me see if I still have that. Oh, yay! Happy Friday! Welcome, Alicia. Oh, that was it. That was what I was looking for. Log in. Of course, I don't remember. Nope. Podcast. Here it is. Okay. Oh, we got just a few minutes, and then we're gonna move on to winding down for the weekend. I told y'all I was working on getting all of my interviews as video podcasts, but I'm trying to make sure I have a good to-do list so that I could schedule it in for next week to get those things organized. And I can't remember. Is this it? I know I did this course, and now I can't remember. But that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and figure that out at another time. All right, y'all. If you are just joining us and you didn't get a chance to get your sticker, go ahead and do hashtag sticker in the chat so that I can give you your sticker, and I'm gonna go ahead and close down this window. Welcome, Alicia. It's so good to see you. Listen, Yvonne said it too. It's so good to see you. Hello. Um, yes, 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 yes. Um, McBride. Oh, did you recently get married? Congratulations. I love it. Okay, so while y'all are sharing the details in the chat, thank you to everyone that took a second to like while we were on the co-working, co-planning section of this YouTube live. That puts us in front of more lovely Black women. Yes. So now we're moving into winding down for the weekend, and there are three things that we do to wind down for the weekend. The first one is we look at how many windows on our computer can we close. Did that freak you out? If you're new here, that might freak you out a little bit. Deep breath. It's okay. Guess what? You can always open the window again. You can always create a bookmark so that you could find it again. You could always go back into your history because guess what? Your windows are tracking every little single thing you do. So you can always find that window again, okay? But today, we're closing that window so that we don't have as many things running in the background. because that just takes up extra space. And you need that space to be resting. You need that part of your body, your mind, body, and soul to be resting. So let's close down as many windows as you can. Now, if this is your first week and you've never had to do this deep breath, you don't have to do it today. If you can do it, then join in and tell us how many windows that you closed. If you already got all your windows closed, then high five to you. But this is an activity in helping us get more space for rest and fun because we don't have anything nagging at the back of our mind saying, do me, do me, do me, especially because it evidently is not that important. If that window has been open for 2 years, it's not that important, child. Close that window. You got better things to do. Close the window. All right. All right. I love you. Don't be mad at me. I love you. Okay. Okay. Alicia said, hashtag sticker this week. I took so many Epsom salt baths this week. So restful. I love it. Yes. Come on. Let me get your sticker right now. I'm putting it in you can't see it, but I'm putting it in the chart right now. Yes, I love it. If you've never gotten a sticker before, please know that you can get a sticker. It's really simple. If you've taken any time for rest and fun for yourself, where you've prioritized rest and fun, even if it was only for 30 seconds this week, then you get a sticker. Do hashtag a sticker in the chat and I will add you to our check-in. And then every quarter I'm doing a giveaway based on, every week when you get a sticker, that's an entry into the giveaway. But either way, no matter what, you are winning because every week that you're taking any time to prioritize rest and fun, you are growing your self-efficacy to prioritize you over everything else. And we as Black women have a hard time doing that, but this is the way that we practice and make it better and shift our lifestyle to do that. So yes, okay. So much joy, so much friendship, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Leslie said, I'm going to be working all this weekend with some fun thrown in. I'm on a roll and I need to finish this project. I understand. Sometimes that happens. I understand. The rest will be waiting for you after that. And I know you're going to make time for rest and fun, but sometimes you got to buckle down. I understand. So, yes, I'm excited for you to be super productive. I'm sending you all of the productive vibes so that you can get back to rest and fun as quickly as possible. Okay. Alicia said, does the sticker dance? Thank you. Celebrating my rest and fun. Come on, girl. Yes. The sticker dance. I need to get an actual dance. The Cabbage Patch from back in the day. Kids don't do that anymore, huh? That makes me old. Oh, well. Yes, of course. So always happy to celebrate your rest and fun. Okay, so how many windows? Let me see how many windows I'm closing. I am closing one. Well, wait. Let me make sure that's saved first. Yes. Now I'm closing one window. Let me see. Ooh, one, two, three windows. We can close four. Yep. I'm going to Guadalajara in February, so about a month from now, and I gotta buy my bus ticket, so I'm gonna leave that one open, but I'm gonna come back to it and I'm gonna get it done. What? So, ooh, look at me. Only had three windows open in the first place. Look at me getting better. Come on. And I still gotta check my phone, but I was very intentional. I said, you know what? I have been averaging 86 windows. I am now averaging 8 windows. Like my celebration. Yes. Yvonne, thank you so much for stopping by. It was so nice to have you today. Gotta run. So helpful and fun as always. Enjoy your weekend, ladies. Enjoy your weekend too. So glad that you got a chance to stop by today. I love it. The electric slide, baby. Yes, it's electric. And you can't see it, but you know it's there. I had to remember the words. There and everywhere. Do, 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 do. Okay, yes. Meg said, I haven't closed any windows yet. but I'm still using them. But I did delete 4 apps off my phone today. Listen, you said I am freeing up all the space. Come on. I love it. That's how I felt about the emails. Y'all, I'm telling you, I went from 1,000 emails. It took me 4 weeks to do this. I did not do this overnight. 4 weeks, I went from 1,000 emails, over 1,000 emails actually, to 21 emails that I actually like have things that I need to do with them. Okay. Very proud of myself. And only two are unread. And I left them unread because I want to prioritize them over the other ones. And they don't really give you a way to prioritize your emails in email. So, yes. So, close some emails, delete some emails, y'all. If you got 9 million gajillion emails, just go ahead and delete them all. Because guess what? You're not going to read them. You're not going to read them. Just go in there, click select all, and delete. Free yourself. Free your mind. Oh, I was listening to some in Vogue the other day. It brought me back. It was good. Okay. So then how many windows am I closing on my iPad? One, two. I only had 4 windows open and I closed 3 of the 4. Listen, talk about all the free space to let this run in our mind. Come on. Come on. Yes, girl. That is huge. Deleting those off your window, off your computer. Listen, I'm gonna get my brain right. Deleting those extra apps off of your phone. That is huge because deleting apps, we know we can keep those apps forever. All it does is clog up all our storage. Okay. Isn't that clogging of our storage a metaphor for the other things that we allow to be clogged? It is. Okay, so now that you've closed some windows, our next step is to figure out what fun activity are we going to do that's going to launch us into our weekend. So for me this evening, gosh, I didn't prepare. Ooh, I know what it is. I know this is crazy. This is no, that's not crazy. This is my own special dose of fun, especially since I don't cook very often, but I really want some pesto pasta. So I am going to make pesto pasta tonight. And I went last night and I got groceries and I got some vegan pesto sauce because the reason I don't have pesto very often anymore is because they put dairy in it and I don't eat dairy anymore. So I'm very excited. That's a mixture of my fun activity plus my fun meal all wrapped up in one because that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna have that vegan pasta. Oh, let me tell you, I found some new ramen, not vegan ramen, but it had this like it wasn't the powdered sauce, the powdered bouillon like you get with the cheap ramen. It was a little bit more expensive, but let me tell you, it was bomb. And I added some soy curls with it. And ooh, it was so good last night. I wanted to go back and eat another one, and I didn't need it. I didn't, so I let it be. But that's gonna be on the menu as well. Really good things. Yes. So yes, what fun activity is launching you into your weekend? What fun meal are you having this evening? That's our other thing. Mine was all wrapped up in the one. So you tell me what is launching you into your weekend this evening? Alicia said, for this evening, I'm gonna take another soaking bath. Listen, you said I am on a roll. Why would I break my streak? Yes, auntie. Keep going. Go do it, do it, do it. Wear my cozy clothes and play video games while watching documentaries. I love it. I love that so much. Y'all, my favorite game is Royal Match on my phone. I literally don't have any other games. You know what other game I like though? I like Scrabble. I just haven't played it in a while. But Royal Match is like one of my evening I'm not gonna call it a guilty pleasure because I'm not guilty about it, but it's one of my evening pleasures. So I'm all about it. Those video games, watching something fun, something good. Yes. That sounds like a really good time. I love it. Let me know what things you guys are doing to wind down for the weekend. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna let you know that I am moving into this season of um promoting. So I have a new I'm gonna do a private live stream. It's gonna be free, and we are going to talk about something that I think is really important as for us as Black women when we quit being a strong Black woman because TV makes us feel like um that we got to be rich to have rest and fun, and I call utter bullshit. So that live stream is going to get down to how I've been able to create the lifestyle that I love. Now, when I say soft life, I don't mean that I never work. That's not true. For one, because I actually enjoy working. Um, so what does it actually look like? How do we actually get it? How do we build it? Like, what is it? So that's what this live this private live stream is going to be all about. Completely free. It is let me share my screen. It's going to happen in February. So I'm starting to tell y'all right now so you could go ahead and get on the list. I'm gonna do this different than last time. I'm not going to like on my email list, I would send it out and I'd be like, "Hey, sign up for this." This time I'm only sending a couple. And this is also too I've done pre-recorded, but I really like the community of having the conversation together, like asking questions, hearing your feedback, talking through things. Like I want this to feel like you're getting something so important because it is. You're getting something amazing and it's going to be a really good conversation. So there we go. Getting my windows set up. So that's going to be on my website at meantformore.yourdreamstrategist.com. I'm getting ready to put this in the chat. You're not behind. When everyone seems to have accomplished more than you, let's talk about that. Because the reality is not only that they haven't, a lot of them are out there playing rich when they really just burnt out and they're trying to look like it. They trying to look like they got something more going on. Listen, we ain't trying to be fake rich. We're trying to be real rich in our finances, real rich in our amount of rest, and rich in our fulfillment. So make sure y'all take a second and get on that list completely free. I just put that in the chat. Hopefully, you can actually click on it like you're supposed to be able to. Because, I'm still trying to figure out all the things. So there's that. I'm not in the right spot. Okay. So let me see. Oop, I'm not at the right place. Nope, that ain't what I was looking for either. There it is. Okay. Yay, Alicia Renee said, I am looking forward to it. Yes, it's going to be a good time. I'm excited for us to have a private conversation. YouTube is great. And I think that there's fun in also knowing that you can have that you're just with your people. So, yeah, we have this, but I'm gonna take it to another level. It's just gonna be us. So you got to be on the wait list in order to get the link because I'm not just gonna put it straight up on YouTube. So that we can kind of protect it and make sure that you all are well taken care of. I want us to feel free and confident and have the space to cry, laugh, do all the things together. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Leslie said, TV makes me feel like crap. So I only watch Eastern shows. And by that, I mean Chinese and Japanese because they know how to live without much coin. Come on. Right? The TV. The TV is a curse. It's good for entertainment, but sometimes that entertainment is not always entertaining. My friends get mad at me because I'm not a huge fan of stand-up comedy, but I'm like, if the only way that you can make somebody laugh is at the expense of somebody else, I just don't find that funny. I just don't find that funny. I can't get down with that. So yes, let's do some things that actually make us feel encouraged, that make us feel like we're fulfilled, that can bring life into us. And this live stream is going to be all about that. So, yes, take a second, scroll up, get on that list. I don't know how to pin it at this moment because I am not on YouTube natively, but I will figure that out later. Alicia said, "Let me sign up now. Come on, girl. Yes, yes. Thank y'all. I can't wait. This is gonna be a good time. Such a good time. Yes. I find that our humor makes fun of others cheap. It is so cheap. Our humor is, I can't stand, listen, because and then people say, well, if you don't find that funny, you don't have a good sense of humor. No, I have a good humanity. Like, no one should have to be should have to sit through being verbally tortured by someone making fun of them for things that they probably are already insecure about. Remember, I told y'all earlier, I'm reading this book called Mastery of Love. I'm actually finished it this morning. That does not help. The book pretty much says that we live in hell when, like, here on earth, when we are not able to love ourselves. And things like that, like being made fun of, do not help us love ourselves. That's a perpetuation of hell. Mm, I could get on a whole rant about this. I'm just not down with that. I think that we can find things to laugh about without making fun of people. Listen, and if you're gonna do all of that, make fun of yourself. Don't make fun of other people. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Yay for being on the list, y'all. So excited you're on the list. It's going to be good conversation as always. I love having you there. See, I'm glad I'm not the only one, Alicia, because I have two best friends and they are Capricorns and they both love stand-up comedy. I don't know if it's a Capricorn thing, but I feel like because they both feel like this and they both think I'm crazy for my opinion about this, that it is the Capricorn thing. But they love stand-up comedy, and a lot of times stand-up comedy, not all the time, but a lot of times stand-up comedy is making fun of people. And I don't like that. So I'm glad that I'm not the only one that feels that way. Thank you. Thank you for being making me feel seen and heard and how we're connecting on this. I appreciate that a lot. Okay. So with that being said, are there any other last thoughts? Y'all, if you have a chance, read that book, Mastery of Love. It's really good. I was connected to it because I bought Glow Antanamo's book. I always say her name wrong because I haven't read it recently, so I don't remember. I'm spelling it wrong in my mind. But if you look at her Instagram, it's like Grow with Glow. That's who I bought the book from. It was a dating book. I really enjoyed the dating book because I'm in that season and I am seeking wise counsel. I believe in getting coaching. I believe in getting coaching for all the things, okay? Because if you're gonna make it easier for me and make it faster, and I just gotta pay you a little bit, then I'm worth it for. It's worth it. It's worth investing in me for that. So I invested in it and I had such a good conversation with her afterwards. But in the book, these were one of the books that she suggested called Mastery of Love. It's all about Toltec wisdom. So it's like really old wisdom, even older than religion. So if you're not a religious person, I think you would really like this book. And it's such an easy read. I think I read it 20 minutes a day this week and I finished it. So completely done. But yeah, check that book out. That's just my one little plug. Now I need to figure out what my next book is gonna be. I think my next book might be Company of One because I also bought Rachel Rogers' book, but that doesn't come out. I bought the pre-order one, so that one doesn't come out until I think May. Maybe I'll read another one of her books. I'm not sure yet. I got a long list of books to read because we are always talking about books over here. I love it, which is why we need to go get over in Yvonne's book club and start reading books with them too. So I think that's everything, y'all. Exactly. They're not funny. They're just cruel. Right. Right. And then they want to be mad that you call them cruel. No, I'm just telling you the truth, baby. The truth will set you free. How about that? You want to be cruel? I'm gonna let you know you being cruel. Okay. Mm. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna stop rolling my eyes. Okay. Well, ladies, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you so much. Have a good rest of your day. I hope that you eat really good food. I hope that you have belly laughs. And oh, and great bath today, girl. Alicia, I hope you have an amazing bath. I hope that y'all get listen, don't skip any of the things that you need to do for rest and fun today. Make time for it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay? Don't make me whine at you. All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your weekend. I enjoy you so much. Alicia said, thank you so much for holding space for us. It is literally my pleasure and my honor. I get to benefit from it too. So thank you so much. Okay, Leslie said, have a great weekend, everyone. Oh, wait, here we go. Have a great weekend, everyone. Be kind to yourself always. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. All right, you guys. See you soon.